And for what I think is now the 6th time, I don't know, maybe 5th, in a row, I'm making another video. Now, to start off, I would first like to say I've never been one to worry about numbers or how many people like interact with my content, but my last video got over 2,000 views and I have over 200 subscribers now. And I think that is incredible because I never expected that so many people would enjoy my content. So I would like to say one, thank you, of course. And, well, I thought a good thank you would be a sketchbook tour. I know on my Instagram I said that my next video was going to be based off my characters and my whole story, but that's proving to take longer because I've not been drawing that much lately because of school and finals week is coming up. So a little sketchbook tour. It's pretty short, straight to the point. I didn't record my voice while doing the sketchbook tour. I'm pretty much just gonna do a voiceover like I usually do because there are too many noises, and I always record my videos with music, or like when I'm painting I always record it with music because it helps me think. But you'll just hear me talk about the drawings in the sketchbook. So yeah, so let's go ahead and do that, and hopefully I'll get the next video out by when it should be out. Should it be the New Year's video? I don't know if it should be the New Year's video, but I do need to finish like 2 drawings for that, or at least 2, maybe 3 if I have to, but again, that just depends on how long I want the video to be. It's probably going to be more than 30 minutes, but anyways, let's go to the sketchbook tour before I keep ranting. I will add a screenshot when I'm editing of the sketchbook that I'm using. The stickers are just stickers that my sister bought me off online. I don't know if I'm pretty sure she bought them off Temu, but I don't know. This sketchbook is okay with watercolors. It kind of, you know like when it like becomes dust in a way when it's working with watercolors because it like peels off. That's what happens in this sketchbook. So if you're wanting to buy this one, I would like you to keep in mind that it does do that. It doesn't have the best watercolor quality, which honestly makes me not want to buy it that much anymore, but it's still a pretty good sketchbook in general. And let's begin from the first page. Of course, I always do like a welcome to my sketchbook page. This sketchbook was started on October 3rd of this year, 2023. And this first spread is my self-insert for One Piece. She ate the ink fruit and is now like an ink goopy person. Next, I have some school sketches on the left and some doodles of another character of mine from another story on the right. And then here on this next one is, of course, Miguel O'Hara, which I don't really like those doodles. I might have to redraw him a few times later. But on the right is Xana, another OC from another story of mine. And on this one, on the left is an OC from a mutual of mine. And on the right, you're gonna see that I like realize that there are flippy bits where I can flip them off or over so that you can see stuff behind it. You'll see this a lot in this sketchbook, so that's something to keep in mind. Here I got my drawings of Zoro, Sanji, Luffy, and Usopp. My personal favorites, I have to say, are Sanji and Usopp, but that's not really that important. This next spread is just some more character design ideas that I have for one of the stories that I was talking about earlier, and a Zoro doodle that I just decided to glue there because I guess that's cool. Most of these are just sketches from school because, and there goes my light because it died. And most of these sketches are from school. That boy with the wings is Milo. That's when I finally redesigned him, like late October. And here I'm just flipping so that you can see like some of the stuff under those little peepers. And on the left is my D&D character. His name is Jingles. He's just a little clown guy. On the left, you'll see a watercolor drawing that I did for Halloween of Zoro and Chopper. And then some more One Piece doodles. on the right side. I'm sorry, I have a hard time telling my right from my left. The left, you see that my One Piece self-insert character is there, some more Milo doodles, some more One Piece doodles in general, because again, One Piece obsessed, love One Piece. The Amazing Digital Circus. This will probably be a video in and of itself, but this is my character Peppy, and I love her. And then here I have a spread full of all my self-inserts, ranging from Peppy to my channel self-insert to like my social media self-inserts in general, Arachno, my Spider-Verse self-insert, and then Locke, my One Piece self-insert. And here I have more amazing digital circus outfit art, because I can't speak. Pomni from the Amazing Digital Circus, and then Kane and Bubble, and then my character Peppy, and of course Luffy, and my main character channel thing. This is when I started, like, when I watched FNAF, like the FNAF movie, and I loved it. I personally thought it was a pretty good movie. So you're gonna see some fan arts here and there from that movie. Again, more digital circus things. I have Kane under there, Kinger, and then a little Pomni thing that I made. It's kind of like made out of watercolor paper, so it's a little more there, and I just kind of decided to glue her on there because I didn't really have any place to put her. So that's pretty much it for that one, behind like a bunch of doodles. And then here, again, more FNAF art. Of course, Springtrap, Mr. William Afton, Chica with her cupcake, and Freddy, Chica, Foxy, and Bonnie. Personally, Bonnie is my favorite animatronic and has always been since I was a little kid, so I want, again, like the whole One Piece favorite character thing, that you can just throw that away if you want. A little bit of useless information. Here's my character Morningstar, and then my other character Bunny. It's just a little guy, and then a Sanji doodle that I just glued in there because I didn't know where to put it. And then again, more FNAF movie fan art. Mike Schmidt, or the Josh Hutcherson Mike Schmidt. These doodles don't really look like him. I wish I could work more on my art style to kind of like make it look more like him. Like this Mike Schmidt drawing on the right, it looks more like him because I actually tried to make him look more like him. So I really want to work on my art style to be able to make it look like things I wanted to, you know, do some studies. Again, Morningstar, my OC. Here I'm just trying to plan out more of like what I want her concept to be. Because I don't think I'm going to write a story for her, or at least like a full-fledged story that I'm willing on sharing, but kind of maybe just a little story to understand her character and how I want her character to act. Because she's just a fun little character that I like to doodle. Here's again, more Morningstar. At this, like when I first created her, I was really obsessed with her design, and I still am. I just haven't drawn her as much because I haven't really had the time. But yeah, and then there's Bunny, my little guy, my little special dude. It's just chomping on a little bit of art, you know? Just chomping. Again, some flippy parts that I have. These are mainly just school sketches because you don't really get to do much when you don't take notes in class. And you don't want to be disruptive. So you just kind of take out a sketchbook and start doodling because you don't want to be disruptive to anybody. And like I said, I don't take notes because it's too much. Here I was doing some facial expression or just like facial studies, face studies. I really like how the one in the top left looked like. It was pretty good. Some body studies to like figure out how to draw different types of bodies. I'm better at drawing chubby body types, as you can see. But skinny ones are also kind of interesting. But I really want to work more on my variation because I've always ranged from like drawing I guess more chubby women, and I guess it's really good to draw like chubbier women, but I would like to have like a good range of my characters, you know. Some more doodles from school. As you can see, I taped a paper crane in there because I make so much origami. And then here some more doodles that I'm pretty sure I did these ones at home because I didn't have much to do. And animals. I got some botany and zoology books, and it has like pictures of animals, so I just decided to draw some stuff like mushrooms and stuff. It was fun. More just school doodles in general, some like things that I cut out from papers that I film TikToks from, because I don't want to waste the paper. I just cut them out, glue them on my sketchbook, in my sketchbook, and then I just add stuff around. I like to make it more, like I said, I don't really like to waste paper, but yeah. Here I have my Pokemon they're actually all my favorite Pokemon, which is quite the range, and then me as a Pokemon trainer, because I am obsessed with Pokemon. Pokemon XY and XYZ are my favorite series, and I will forever love Pokemon XY and XYZ. The next few drawings or like pages you're going to see are just me doing anatomy studies in general, because I've never been great at anatomy, or I guess I have been. I just struggle on keeping it nice and loose and comfortable. So these are just doodles that I have procured in my days, you know. I really like the one where it's like the guy's like bursting out magic from his hands. I thought that one was really good. The flower one's okay, and I really like the one like next to the baseball bat to the right. Now this is my main character for the story that I said that I was going to talk about. I'm not going to go too in depth because I'll have like a whole script that I'll read in the next video. But I'll just say that their holding name right now is Silo, because that's how I refer to them, so that I don't like confuse myself. I also refer to them as MC because main character, and then cast of characters is Lena, Laura, Rhett, Monu, Milo, and then Silo. Monu and Milo are actually some of my oldest characters like that I've ever had. They've existed since how long have they existed? Early 2018, late 2019. Early 2019, late 2018. That's how long they've existed, and I've had them ever since. Mona used to have like bright red hair, and Milo did not have the hair that he has now, because it was very much flat and not accurate to the kind of person he is. So I reworked that more recently, and I'm really happy with this design right now. And I'll just leave the rest for the next video where I talk about the actual story, because it's too much story to just put in one. On the left you see some more sketches of Silo, or like the ideas for the story in a way. Again, that's for the next video. On the right you see just some doodles that I glued here and there, you know, school stuff. And then more doodles of the characters that I say that I'm gonna make the next video on. Milo, Monu, Rhett, Lena, Laura. Then you can see up on like the mask thing up on the right is also a concept for the story. And then more Milo from my story. As you can see, I'm obsessed with Milo. Milo has always been one of my favorite characters. He's just a sweet little innocent 14-year-old boy who loves everything. Oh, and there you can see that I did draw this in your style for 20k on my Instagram, which as of recording this and as of posting this, you can still be a part of it, so don't worry. Here are some more concepts. On the right, there are some more concepts for my story. For sirens, lava slimes, water nymphs, mermaids. Just ideas of how I want the fictional world to look like. There's a cane. That cane drawing is actually from the beginning of the sketchbook. I just didn't glue it until now. Yep, English is great. And then just some more school doodles that I had. Then I decided I wanted to draw my One Piece self-insert again after a long time, so I finally got into drawing her again, and there she is. And a little Luffy doodle in the corner, or at the bottom. And then more Milo, but some more facial expressions, since he's more of the expressive one of the cast. He's never been one to just stay calm. He's more of the, you have to know what I'm feeling, because I'm feeling this emotion so, and it's stressing me out, and I love him for it. And in this next spread, you're going to see that this is the design for Milo's girlfriend. Since he's always had a girlfriend, I just never really drew her properly. And I have designed her in the past. I just never really properly designed her, and I figured out a design that I really liked. In my story, she's called a Star Dweller. And like I said, I will go more in depth with that story when the video comes out. Here again, some more doodles of my characters, Milo, Monu, Lena. You can see like some doodles there. And here's my obsession with origami. Again, my whole bag of origami that I carry to school. Because I always need to be doing something with my ends so that I can focus on class. And you can see that I glue some of it in because it adds to the pages. You know, just some doodles that I was doing, trying to loosen my wrist because I hadn't drawn in a bit. And here are just like some more stuff that I just glued in because I don't like wasting paper that much. And so I try to use the most paper I possibly can in my sketchbooks, or like scratch paper that I have. So it's just doodles of like stuff, so I just glue them in. And again, this is actually like the last spread before the actual last drawing. Some more of my characters, and on the right, I had my friend doodle on it because I didn't really know how to fill the sketchbook in. So I'm just like, hey, do you want to doodle on this so that I can get it finished because I want to get it done? And so she did. And of course, there's the final drawing. I did leave a sticky note that I didn't really want to draw it, but I did want to finish my sketchbook in time so that I could do the tour. And it was finished on December 8th. And as of this recording, it's December 7th. It was ended on December 7th. Why did I say 8th? Dang. And today is December 8th, the day that I'm recording this. But yeah, that's the end of the sketchbook. Like I said, there's so much stuff that I do want to add, but that's for the next video. That's the whole here's my story is quite a bit, especially because of how much story I've already written and how much I have to write. So don't worry about the whole story thing. I'll explain it later, hopefully in the next video. And like I said, I actually have a Draw This in Your Style on my Instagram. And if you want to join, just go to my Instagram page. My Instagram is in the comments, or the comments in the description, dang. And if you want to join, go ahead. I'm holding a prize for like 3 winners. The first one gets a full digital full body rendered drawing of a character of theirs. Second gets a flat colored half body drawing, and then the third place gets a bust shot line art drawing. So yeah, if you want to join, of course, the deadline is December 24th of 2023, and don't be afraid to just join, because I'm gonna take a line from Ratatouille here. Anybody can draw. It doesn't matter if it's good, if it's bad, anybody can draw. Art is subjective, and all that's really important is you have fun, and that's what I want my channel to be about. So join, not because I'm telling you, but maybe because I'm telling you, but just have fun. But thanks for seeing through the sketchbook tour, and I'll see you guys in the next video.